Bringing all 4 of the horses to a big show this weekend, so we need to put in some work because those entry fees are really expensive, so all these horses better be on top of their game as well as myself. So first up was Big Dog because he needed the most work. Also, check out my new adorable sweatshirt. I'm obsessed with this green. When Big Dog first got started on the barrels, his issue was not only knocking the first barrel, but he would also float coming out of it. I worked really hard on him learning not to float out of the barrel, but now he's just spinning and plowing right into it. I feel like the approach is no longer the problem, it's more the backside of the barrel. So I had kind of an idea to set up the cones a little differently and see how that works. Once I got him warmed up, I did the drill that I usually do where I act like I'm going to turn the first barrel, and then when he starts to drop his shoulder, I take him right to the wall a few times. Once I felt like he was ready to listen, then I went ahead and took him just really wide around that first barrel multiple times, picking him up, making him listen, and only letting him finish the pattern once he was doing what I wanted. I was so proud of how he worked today. Then I went ahead to work with my colts, and honestly, Love was so good today, and Arson was the shithead, which is normally the complete other way around. Arson was so scared of everything today. I swear, every time he saw a barrel, he was like about to jump out of his skin. And then Frankie really wanted to practice going around the barrels all by herself without any help. She did so good. I was so proud of her. I don't know if I'm quite comfortable yet for her to go all by herself at a show, but we'll see how I feel this weekend. Once I finished helping Frankie, I went ahead and rode Mojo, but I don't even have any video of me riding her because honestly, Mojo's the easiest horse in the world. When she rides, it's honestly just to keep her muscle up and maintain her being in shape. And it was Spade's turn. Once I got him warmed up, I went ahead and walked him through the barrels, and I stopped him where I wanted him to rate and made him stand for a minute. Then I trotted him through and broke him down in the places I wanted him to rate. And then once I felt like he was listening to everything I wanted from him, I went ahead and let him cruise through the barrels really slow. And he, of course, did an amazing job. I'm so proud of this horse. He's come so far. Of course, by the time we got to the third barrel, he was pushing his luck, but he still stayed nice and easy and did a really good job. Also, side note, look how many freaking hay bags we have to have for this weekend. Hauling 4 horses that far is not for the weak.